Good morning, YouTube. PPS back here. It is the 13th of September. Coming at you guys live for our YouTube Play of the Day video. Sorry about that. It is early. My allergies have been kicking my butt in the mornings, but usually around this time I get a little bit better. But we're coming back to you guys with two MLB props, two parlay props that I do like for today's action. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the recap of yesterday. We are actually very, very, very excited with the push here. Angels first 5 money line. Mike Trout again, 7 straight games with a home run. This dude is on another planet right now. Obviously, one of the best players in the league right now. But he comes through with a 2-run homer in the top of the 5th to get us a push. Framber Valdez goes complete game. Framber Valdez has been nuts for us. We are actually 9-3 over our last 12 MLB bets, and I believe 3 of those wins are Framber Valdez. That is how good this man has been for us. He's just been making us money. He's been making us money every single way. I'm pretty sure the outs has been the bet 3 times in a row, though. But yeah, we're going to MLB. Obviously, there's no football tonight. So I will be dropping 2 spots here for you today. And first one, I really like here. So we got DeGrom, 9 Ks with Kyle Tucker to get a hit here. DeGrom has been obviously very, very good. He's hit 9 Ks in 5 of his last 6. With his last outing against the Pirates, he's got 8 strikeouts in 7 innings, only through 90 pitches. I don't think that we're going to see him go further than 7 innings in any of these outings anymore, at least going into this postseason run. Only 91 pitches, like I said, but 7 innings, 8 strikeouts. He looked fantastic, only 3 hits. So obviously that looked pretty damn good. He looks fully healthy. Everything is ready to roll. And tonight's matchup is, you can't really hate anything about it. Facing off against the Cubs. Obviously, the Cubs smashed Chris Bassett yesterday. But when you're going to go and face DeGrom, that's a whole different ball game here. Bassett obviously does not have the velo, does not have anything, doesn't have that 90, high 90s fastball to go along with that slider at that mid 90s, right? Bassett's going to be more like the 92 to 94, big overhand curveball. And I just don't think that we're going to see this here. Obviously, the Cubs have been a little bit better towards the strikeout lately, but DeGrom's a machine, man. He's an absolute machine, and I think he gets us here tonight. Kyle Tucker's our next guy. Kyle Tucker's been absolutely fantastic for us. Last night, obviously doing very, very well. I did have him in my DFS lineups last night. He got a 2 RBI single to continue this absolutely torrid streak that he is on here. I believe he has the last month or August, he batted .330. Obviously, a little bit slower start to this month with a 773 OPS. But we do see things changing around here. He's back-to-back hit or 2 games in a row with hits. And he's facing off against Drew Hutchinson, who's been pretty bad versus lefties. 471 slugging with a 280 batting average against. Unfortunately for him, this is a very, very tough lineup to navigate if you can't get out lefties, right? Because you're going to have to deal with Jordan at the 3, Bregman at the 4, and then Tucker batting 5 here. This lineup is super dangerous. I really don't know how they're not number 1 or at least right up there for MLB World Series winners, because this team is absolutely loaded. Obviously, Verlander on the shelf, but Tucker's been fantastic. I think that we're getting a great price here because he does bat 5. Like if he was batting 3, we'd probably see this at like minus 290 or so for him to get a hit. I think Kyle Tucker in this matchup, we need to get us a single, can get it done here today against Drew Hutchinson in this Detroit bullpen. All right, guys, if you could smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you have that notification bell on so you know when we are live. I'll be coming at you guys here with a plus money spot, and I will have tomorrow's Pass the Prop thumbnail up here shortly, along with Fridays as well. We're going to move that up like 30 minutes just because I got an appointment in the afternoon. But let's get to it. We are going to Bo Bichette and Eloy Jimenez. Talk about some hot hitters. These are 2 of the top in the MLB at the moment. Let's talk about Eloy here first. Eloy, in the month of September, batting .368, He's got multiple hits in 5 of his last 6 games, and those are in really bad hitters' parks, right? He had multiple hits in 3 of his last 4 in Oakland. Obviously, that is a pitcher's park. Eloy quietly batting .317 with 12 nukes and 42 RBIs. In the month of September, we're seeing an 1142 OPS. Even in the month of August, he had a .371 batting average with close to 1,000 OPS. He's getting fully healthy. The White Sox are trying to make this run, and Eloy is going to be a huge part of it. Eloy is also batting at home today, .339 on the year, and batting .366 in the second half so far. On the road this year, he's batting .296, so good 40-point difference when he is at home. Obviously, this matchup isn't terrible, right? He's facing off against Chad Kuhl, who gave up that 500-foot homer to Christian Yelich last game. So there's some stuff to be had here. I love Eloy today. He's been extremely hot, and I think he continues it. And talk about somebody being hot. Bo Bichette, Jesus. This man has been on an absolute tear. He's batting .511 in the month of September. 1677 OPS. Home runs across the board. It is absolutely nuts what he is doing right now, and Toronto needs it. Toronto is in the middle of this huge race, and he's been the catalyst of everything here. To be getting these two at a plus money spot is unbelievable. I don't understand how the books are going to give me this at plus 105 with 2 of the hottest hitters in the MLB. Even when we look at these matchups, right? I mean, the matchups aren't anything scary, right? We have, like I said, Chad Kuhl facing Eloy. Well, then we have Bo Bichette facing off against a lefty. Actually, it just moved to plus 108 over on FanDuel as we speak. Obviously, Jeremy Springs has been great, but you got Bichette at home. Bichette has been seeing the ball obviously extremely well, and he's got a .331 batting average since the second half of the season has started. He's been great. Eloy's been great. Not only just hitting for power, but hitting for good solid contact too, hitting the gaps as well. So I love this one. This one's actually plus 108 at the moment now. So 9-3 run over our last 12. Let's get it to 11-3. Bo Bichette plus Eloy Jimenez hit parlay, and DeGrom 9 Ks to go with Kyle Tucker to get a hit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I apologize for the throw here. I don't know what is going on at the moment, but absolutely love both these spots today. I'm looking forward to cashing both of them with you guys. And if you guys do like the content, please smash that like button if you could, and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully be able to get you guys 2 more winners tonight. So thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and best of luck on all your bets today on this Tuesday full of action.